Um, you versus them, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being a good friend, a subscriber here. Coming to the free tarot readings. Here and there. Again, hope everything's good with you. Let's get started. Remember that this is a general reading, so it might resonate, it might not. It doesn't matter what you're going through. I hope everything's good. I know you can overcome it, and I know everything's gonna be fine. Trust me. All right. Let's go. So, what can you tell me about Sagittarius situation right now? Let's get the energy of the situation. Seven of Wands. Somebody is not budging. Someone is not agreeing. There's a lot of pushback. There's a lot of pushback when it comes to this connection. Whether it's you or them, it feels like you cannot get your point across. They're not accepting whatever it is that you're saying, vice versa. Somebody's not budging. Someone's like hard-headed. There's communication happening here. It could be dealing with another fire sign. It's like you guys in this connection. Someone's avoiding communication. Someone doesn't want to communicate. Someone doesn't want to get the ball rolling here. Someone does not want to play ball here. They're ghosting you. Five of Pentacles. They could be having financial difficulties, or this connection could be being affected by finances. I do feel like there's like on and off communication when it comes to you and this person here in this situation. This could be someone from the past that you haven't talked to, that you know, maybe you guys do come across here and there. I don't know where you guys show up onto each other's lives. It's like you guys are not completely done, but you guys keep avoiding each other. There's also like a pushback, I said at the beginning, and with that, I mean, it's like both of you guys are avoiding each other, and I'm gonna say because there's a strong chemistry between you two, or there's still like feelings that go deep down, especially with the Queen of Cups here. There's feelings that go deep down, and we're avoiding those feelings. We're pushing against those feelings. We're choosing to um purposely block that connection. That could be you, Sagittarius, or that could be the person that you're thinking of. Again, I feel like you guys have gone distant, or you guys are not communicating here with that Five of Pentacles. For some of you, it's just going to be financial. Your finances are just affecting this situation here, this connection. Yeah. So the reason why we're like pushing away, the reason why the connection is not moving forward, is because someone wants new. Somebody wanted new. Somebody jumped the gun here. Somebody um, wanted to explore somewhere else. Someone said, you know what, it's cool, Sagittarius, or maybe you Sagittarius, because I know Sagittarius are quick to move because you guys do love exploring and all that. I get it. When you love somebody, you love someone, but you Sagittarius, you're like a free spirit. You just keep moving. It's like you don't let anybody stop you. Like, you are the true definition of a person that just says, "Oh well, it's a lesson. Let's move on." You know what I mean? Like, you don't get too hung up on the 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 step of, or the process of moving forward. Meaning that, yeah, you might remember this person, you might still feel heartbroken, you might miss this person, but when it comes on to moving, from this to something new, you're like, okay, bet, what's next? Or I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time, waste my life. I'm gonna see what's out there and move on. If it's that this connection is being very difficult. Now, I'm gonna say that I feel like somebody did cheated here. There, I definitely see a third party situation here that someone got physical outside the connection. And I feel like someone is still getting physical outside the connection if you guys are still connected. Three of Swords, again, I feel like someone has a third party or somebody put you in a third party. Or it could be that you just chose to find you because, again, the idea of trying to, get this person to understand, or it could be that you guys just didn't align properly. I'm not saying that you guys are not soulmates or that you guys are not meant to be together. It's just that maybe wrong time for you guys to meet. I do see that. It's weird because I intuitively I feel like both of you guys think about each other here, and both of you guys are like pushing from this connection, and both of you guys are trying hard to move on. Like, I feel like somebody has already moved on, somebody already embraced the new journey here with the Fool, but I feel like the other person is pushing, and it's convincing. It's, in the back of their head they're saying, okay, that's it, it's enough, I don't, it's not going to work out. And um someone is just, you know brainwashing themselves to like move on. you know I feel like when somebody has already moved on, but the other person's still like they're trying to convince themselves that it's done, but deep down there's still love here. There's a lot of pain and trauma too with that Three of Swords, whatever it is. Even if there was no cheating, I feel like you guys, someone here in this connection holds a lot of pain, and trauma is something that maybe, I'm gonna say that possibly it's gonna be something that you might not be able to heal for the rest of your life. Like, you might, look back and, still have those same feelings as, you go through life. And even maybe even when you're in another relationship, like this person's image or this person's name is just going to put just mad and bad thoughts in your head. I don't think you're gonna. There's somebody here in this situation that they're not gonna release that. They're just not going to release all the pain and the trauma, the cheating, especially if there was cheating here. Ooh, whoever got cheated on, they are not forgiving you. I don't know who it was, whether it was you, Sagittarius, or whether it was them. They're not gonna forget that, and they're not gonna forgive you here. I do get that there's a person. Again, I repeat myself too much, but there's a person here that's they're still like brainwashing themselves, but at the same time, they still feel like there's a possibility that you guys can come back together and work on this. Maybe there's like a hope, even though that you guys don't talk to each other no more, even though that you guys already ghosted each other. It's like there's still like this slight hope, and I feel like somebody's praying or somebody's saying, or maybe someone is wishing upon a star here, where, for this connection to come back to life, to get back on its, into motion, or for somebody to just to change. And because I feel like someone here doesn't want to lose their soulmate, somebody here doesn't want to lose their person. I don't know, but I'm gonna say this is just the energy of the situation, but I feel like you've already lost your person. I know that sounds harsh and difficult, but I feel like someone has already like embarked in a new, in a new journey here, and they're definitely getting physical with whoever it is that they're going out, or they're planning on getting physical. So, if you're, I'm sorry, I should have gave you like some sort of warning sign here, like a trigger, warning, because you're, if it's not you, then your person is going to get physical pretty soon with that Fool and the Ace of Wands. If it's not you, Sagittarius, is your person that you're asking about. They're gonna find someone new. Could be an Aries, it could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because I see a lot of fire here. Only you know. Only you know. Yeah, it's just is I'm telling you, it's just gonna be very, very difficult. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's coming. It's, you know, it's like you already know it too. That's why maybe you're trying to stay away, or that's why maybe that you guys are pushing away from this connection, both of you guys. There's still love here, but it's not enough to get this connection back on track, especially if someone has already cheated. Let me see how they see you. How does this person see Sagittarius? Let me get their perspective real quick. How does this person see Sagittarius? They see you as somebody who's withdrawn, somebody who is disconnected. You don't want to talk to them. It seems like and it's not that you don't want to talk to them. I feel like Sagittarius is you're just busy trying to move on, trying to understand where to go next, which path to take, which path to take. So they're seeing you kind of disconnected, but at the same time, like they're seeing you somewhat ready to make a big move in your life. Like yeah, you might be, they could be telling me that you're just planning something big, and part of that plan is to move away or to find something or to chase something that you could never have with them. It's what I'm hearing, or it's what I'm saying. Like I'm seeing here with the Hermit. You're also a little confused, but again, I feel like you, Sagittarius, you're the one that you have no regrets. Yeah, you do miss them, but you have no regrets of this. Okay. They also want more. I don't know why, but this person wants to talk to you a little bit more. They also want to understand the situation even more. Even if you were the one who cheated on them, Sagittarius, they want closure, but they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you. How does Sagittarius see this? I mean, how does this person see Sagittarius? Excuse me. How does this person see Sagittarius? Ooh, 4 cards, huh? Yeah, so this person is seeing you, Sagittarius, as it's done. You're done. Like these 2 cards are like definite, about to say we're completely done. It could be the combination of the Hermit and Death card. It could be like um, the last reasoning, or the last thought that created the big ending. You know what I mean? Like the Hermit is internal, analyzing, like introspecting, and that's where they see that you're going to realize that this is not going to work out anymore. So your person is telling me that I think Sagittarius knows that this is not going to work out, whether it's because you don't want to work it out, or it's because they know that maybe they don't want to give you another chance. They also see you as maybe the one that cheated, right? This person's telling me, Sagittarius, that it was your fault, that you snuck out, you were lying, you weren't honest. They're blaming you for the ending. They're blaming you for the difficulties that they have in their life right now. And they also see you as someone that has a lot of options. And uh, with these 2 cards right here, Sagittarius, your person is telling me that you're getting around. You're getting around, meaning you're sleeping around. Your person saying Sagittarius is sleeping around. Sagittarius is like going from one person to the other. You know, 7 of Swords and 7 of Cups is 7 of Swords is that energy of like a liar, a cheater. Um, a thief. As with the 7 of Cups combination is like a lot of options. Someone here gets around as well. So your person is telling me, you Sagittarius, you get around. So you could have been the one that cheated on them, or they're accusing you. And in their mentality and their thought, they're saying that you're the one who cheated. They're accusing you of messing this entire relationship up. It was you, Sagittarius. That's what I see. And I feel like they tell their friends about you, how you just, again, you just mm, like you could have just taken advantage of them. Like this person could be saying that this person could be telling me that you played them, or they were just part of your big game. So this person is mad at you, and I don't think they're going to forgive you, but they're still confused of how everything happened, and how this unfolded. Yeah, they were super committed to you, Sagittarius. They were super committed to you. They wanted this to work out big time, big time. I'm telling you, this person has a little bit of hope, that you're either you guys have some unfinished business still, but there's a little bit of hope of bringing this back to, you know redoing this connection, or bringing this connection back to life, or maybe some sort of closure, some sort of um, you know get together. But with this energy right here, I don't think anything's gonna happen. Like we still have this hard-headed energy. We still have, like, people are not agreeing, here in this connection. And your person is accusing you of going around and sleeping around, and maybe even stealing things from them as well. Let's see how you see this person. Thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate you. I'll make sure to do Taurus next, okay? How you see this person, Sagittarius? Ooh, here we go. Drama, drama. You could be dealing with another fire sign, water sign. But the way you see this person is someone who is very dramatic and creates a small problem into a big problem. Someone who's childish, someone who is not connected to their heart, somebody who gets the, their emotions take control of them, meaning that if they feel sad, um they want to take it out on you. Yeah, you see them as somebody who's very chaotic, always creating issues, always creating problems, always arguing with you, Sagittarius. Like there's no way, there's no way and this could, because this is how you see them. Someone who just and and somebody who brought friends and maybe family, or brought other people to this problem and created it into something even bigger. It just escalated. So your person, you're telling me that your person is one of them drama queens that just blows things out of proportion, and they like to communicate, they like to show, they like to post things on social media, they like to put your business out there, they like to put you down, and call you you know call you out in public. They like that. They like to see you suffer. They like to see you be, they want you to be ashamed for whatever reason, because this person is very chaotic. And that's one of the reasons why we have the 701 tears, because it's like someone is just avoiding the drama now. They're like, okay, I don't want to talk to you. We can't speak. And, you know, yeah, you're telling me that your person is very dramatic, um very childish, immature with their feelings. This person could be saying, I love you, and then 20 minutes later, or an hour later, if you don't answer, they're telling you a bunch of things like, oh, F you, this is how it is. I know you didn't love me because you didn't text me back. Da, da, da. So this person is it's very crazy, Sagittarius. You're dealing with someone who's very crazy and very immature. I do feel that the way you see this person is, they're to you, Sagittarius, this person is very good looking, somewhat successful. For some reason, they always get what they want. So you can be telling me that although this person is dramatic and chaotic with you, something that you admire about them is that they somehow always look good, they always smell good, or maybe they always find success, whether it's to bring you down or in a business or in public. They always make themselves seem, that they're good, that it's not their fault, that they're perfect. And for some of you guys, your person, you see them as someone who is perfect as well, but they have maybe some sort of mental illness that, you know, um, makes them act like this in this way, where they're just crazy. Uh, you did love them at one point, and you could still say that you still love them, but you can do better, or that this is not the only person in the world. With the Nine of Cups here in your energy here at the bottom of the deck is like, yeah, I really, you can tell me, Sagittarius, that the person you're walking away, or have this issue with, at one point you saw them as everything, but it's like you're not stuck to this person. It's like you admire this person, but you admire them at afar, like saying, okay, well, this connection can no longer be, you know, serious, or it's no longer available, but you do admire them from afar. Some of you guys do. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Some of you guys do. Some of you guys do think about your person a lot. It's like you're fascinated. I'm hearing fascinated by this person. They make everything look so easy. They do things so easy. Attraction, you attract more romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like you're choosing to walk away. Pay attention to the red flags. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody that, I mean, pretty obvious. The signs are cautioning you. There's a lot of red flags when it comes to this person. There's a sense of attraction when it comes to this. The funny thing is that I see, I saw the Queen of Cups, and at the beginning of the reading, the Queen of Cups is an energy of holding love inside, but not speaking and not showing it. It's just like knowing that you truly love this person, but not acting upon that, on those feelings. And I honestly don't see any cups that are good that can tell me, oh, there's a possibility of true love here. It's more like it was very physical, and maybe the sex was good, or maybe the chemistry was good, but there was no like true. Maybe somebody lacked that true connection, the true heart to heart connection. And it could be that somebody was closed out, whether it was you, Sagittarius, or them. This person could have like a tattoo on their leg or something like that, or they're about to get a tattoo on their leg. Pretty soon you'll see, like on their thigh. Hmm. What can this person tell Sagittarius? What can this person tell Sagittarius? What can this person tell Sagittarius right now? Let's do three cards. Three messages. What can this person tell Sagittarius? What can this person? Ooh, you get 4 messages? Okay, that's way too many, Saggy. I'm jealous. So they're jealous. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of you moving on. If you're, already dating somebody, or if you already found somebody out there, they're just jealous of the whole thing. And that's why they're just calling you out. They're telling their friends, you know, Sagittarius is a cheater, a liar. Oh, look at that. This- here we have the messages of a I don't know, mentally ill person. It's like, I'm just kidding. Don't I'm just messing with you, cross watcher. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you some messages as well. And then we have, I feel a special connection with you. So they're still connected to you, Saggy. Like they're jealous, they love you, they're still conflicted, okay? And you're just too good to be true. Someone is not confident enough to have you in their life. So this person is attacking themselves and you as well, because they're just don't know what they want. Sadly, this person doesn't know what they want, and so they attack you. They attack themselves. That they attack anybody around them. They're just some sort of they're in a this connection, you know, affects them mentally. This person could have had a mental breakdown at one point too, where it was seen by a lot of people, like at least more than 3 people is what I'm getting. Like this person could have like had some sort of scene where they were crying, or um it was just crazy ridiculous. For some of you guys, this person even like went on social media and started crying, or started spilling the beans there, and everybody's like, what? I didn't know that was going on with you. You seem pretty happy, like your person is, I don't know. I'm gonna say that your person is just, I don't know if exhausted is a good word. I just want to say exhausted to be nice, but it's just stressed. Let's just say stressed. Your person's just stressed out from everything that has happened in this connection. All right, messages for the cross watcher from Sagittarius. What will Sagittarius want to tell the cross watcher here? Give me 3 messages. 1, 2, one more. You get 4. Both of you guys get 4 messages. Crazy. Word of the night or word of the day. Crazy. I'm addicted to you. What? Oh my God. What's going on here? It's like you guys are. What is going on? Sagittarius, you're gonna say that that's not you, but these are the messages for the cross watcher. So cross watcher, Sagittarius is saying that they're addicted to you. So something must have been really good, whether it was the pleasure, the sex, whether it was the love or anything that you brought to Sagittarius. They still haven't found someone that does it better, and they're still reminiscing, or they still crave you. They still want you, even though there's like distance here. I want to be your king queen. So, oh God. So now this is crazy, because this is the reading for Sagittarius, and I feel like I'm putting Sagittarius like on, like on the spot here. And Crosswatcher Sagittarius is saying that they want to come back to you. They want to be your king or queen. They're still addicted to you. So some of you Sagittarius do want to come back to this person, you know? Would you reject me if I came back? Oh my goodness, what is going on? Crosswatcher Sagittarius is saying that, would you reject them if they came back? Jeez. And then, okay. And it's, here we go. This is how I know the Sagittarius is talking. I am not ready to commit. Okay. For some of you guys, the Saggy is not ready to commit. Um, it's like they want to keep you, cross watchers like Sagittarius wants to keep you in their energy, in their circle, but they don't know really what they want. I think there's a lot of pain and there's a lot of trauma when it comes to this connection. I do, feelings are up and down here, and I see why you guys are triggered like this is because you guys can't seem to align with each other, or maybe there was a fallout where you guys became unbalanced. So sometimes when two people come together in a connection and one person elevates or evolves to a higher being and the other person doesn't choose to evolve or escalate to that same level, you guys start vibrating differently, and it creates, well, you guys don't match anymore, right? The vibrations don't match anymore. So it creates chaos because at one point you guys were aligned perfectly, and then I don't know where you guys shifted, and it's just confusing because I don't know where you guys don't agree to things. I don't know where you guys don't feel like doing the same thing. There's a disconnection, there's weird feelings, there's um it becomes a missed out opportunity because somebody just keeps growing as a individual and the other person does chooses to not grow. And I'm not saying that a lot of you guys are choosing to stay put and stay in the same vibration. I'm just saying that sometimes the journey and the path is way different for everybody, that there's nothing that you can do sometimes. Like your evolution and your change, it just varies from many people, and that's why we get married, and that's why we get divorced, and that's why we have friends and ex friends and girlfriends and boyfriends and ex-boyfriends and girlfriends. Like that's what happens sometimes. And sometimes we come across a hobby and we're excited about it, but then we grow out of it is because we found something better, or we just chose to evolve into something different, you know? So I feel like both of you guys, I think this connection is at a distance, and I feel like there's still a little bit of maybe I feel like there's still like unfinished business that keeps you um keeps you guys tied energetically, not physically, more energetically from afar. What is the possible outcome for this connection here? What is the possible outcome for this connection here? If the death card comes out, you already know. Oh, it already came out. So it already came out. The Tower. It's like the final saying, the final meetup, the final text, the final, and again, if it is that, I think you're going to know that there's some sort of information that's creating this tower. Okay, the tower for the possible outcome. It's like if there was a little bit of hope in the past or right now as you read this, if there was a little bit of hope, pretty soon you're going to realize that the hope is just going to be no hope at all. Zero hope. There's no coming back. There's no redoing. There's no getting closer. There's none of that, you know? Like you or them were hoping for a reconnection, and it's like, nope. The universe is saying, forget about coming back. Forget about this fantasy that you have. Yeah. If you make a move, whoever's making, I feel like someone is going to make a move in the future, and that move is to offer someone to the other person, or to offer something. I'm sorry. So the move that I get here is that somebody's going to offer something to the other person, and the person is going to completely reject you. I don't know if that's you, Sagittarius, or your person, but someone here um someone here is going to make a move, you know, maybe a text message, maybe an invitation, maybe, hey, let's go out to eat, or let's catch up, let's go have a burger, or, you know, let's finish up this that we have pending, and you know, talk about things. And someone's going to say, no, just mail me the paperwork, or you know, or maybe they're just gonna ghost you, and not say anything, or say things like, I'm too busy, I'm just way too busy, I can't meet you, I can't see you. And I think that wraps up the cycle here. So you're dealing with somebody who you still have an unfinished cycle. Maybe that's the unfinished business, is to wrap up and complete the cycle, the chapter that you guys have for you guys, with that tower and the death card already on the um on the spread here, Sagittarius. I could tell you that your person, I think, is your person saying and moving towards that this is not going to work out. Like this, they're not wanting to come back. They're like, they still have feelings for you. They're still gonna love you. Like, don't get me wrong, but they're not coming back to this. They're not coming back. Or maybe this is you. Flip it, vice versa, right? But somebody here is gonna make a move. They're gonna get rejected, although there's still a little bit of feelings here, but that's gonna finalize the you know, close the cycle out, and it's like, that's it, done. Don't even try anymore. Save your thoughts, save your energy, save your text messages, save your letters, save your tears, because this situation might not go anywhere. I do have someone here just going in their feelings and overthinking, maybe losing sleep, maybe, you know, having anxiety over this, you know. I have, you know, I have here for the possible ending as well, as somebody's going to get served with court papers or some sort of divorce papers or something like that, or maybe some sort of bill, or some sort of letter that says "F you," you know. But they somebody wants money from either from you, Sagittarius, or you from them. Okay. Whoa, that's too much. That's what I got for y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Remember that life starts with love. Ugh. Starts with love. I can edit that. This is life. But life is life starts with love. And thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And make sure to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I do free tarot readings. And if you want a free tarot reading from me, just make sure to hit that notification bell, all right? I'll get you notified whenever I'm here. If it says free tarot readings, go ahead and start asking your question. You know, I will tell you that I talk a lot, and sometimes I spend 2 minutes on a question, but sometimes I'm like there for like an hour with just one particular person, and we're just trying to analyze their, you know, their situation as a group, not just me, but you know, we empower, we care about each other, so it's a pretty cool community. Okay. Again, I hope everything's good with you, and remember that you can overcome anything, and everything is just a lesson, and it's just temporary. Okay. Thanks so much.